So then I'm gonna be taking this frame and taking the bed and possibly taking this headache rack off right here and connecting it to the other bed if possible. Which all I would really have to do is cut that right up against the frame and cut all these, this angle one right here. I could possibly take this whole frame and just weld two pieces together, extend it, but I don't think that's going to be the proper way to do it. So probably going to be having to mod this thing quite a bit, like no door handles, got to fix that. I want to try and keep the cab as original as possible, except this lovely seat here, which is from Cat. It's an air ride, but I need to figure out how to go from 24 volt to 12 volt system. I mean 12 volt to 24 volt system, and possibly drop the seat into the floor a little bit so I'm not 6 feet in the air, because that thing sometimes hits if it's too far up and my head keeps hitting and I gotta do some weird maneuvers. But ultimately I want to try and get the interior fixed, get the doors fixed, get that leaking window to stop leaking. But another thing is get the whole entire front end fixed. I got a new grill, I got a new rad support right here for this thing. So this whole engine's gonna have to come out, and I'm gonna have to try and, I think the 6BT or 8.3 liter, I think it's still a 6BT, would still fit in here width wise, but I would have to possibly extend this out a little bit and modify some things to be able to get it to fit. Well, not possibly, but most definitely gonna have to do that. Or if I don't want to come out this way, what I would do is just, oh man, that's the camera. I just cut back in the firewall and get some sheet metal, but I want to try and keep this thing stick shift. That is my main goal here. Look at that. There's like no coolant in that thing. So, yeah. But there's coolant in there. I beat this thing up so hard. 1540. Oh yeah. That was just spewing out oil. Look at all that oil right next to these lovely headers. That was a pain in the neck. But yeah, stay tuned, y'all. I'm gonna get to ripping this thing out. Oh, check that out. Oh boy, I don't want this thing crashing my head. No power steering. I was driving with no power steering. Ain't that fun? Oh yeah, no heat either. So that's fun in the wintertime. But yeah, I'm gonna be working on this beauty, trying to get this thing all fixed, but it's gonna take me a while. So y'all stay tuned, because I know a lot of people love this thing, and I sure do. But 6x6 Cummins, 10 to 13 speed Eaton transmission, transfer case divorced. Yeah, that'd be pretty sweet. Y'all stay tuned. Welcome back to Rough Country Rangers. This is going to be kind of a short but sweet video about my Ford Ranger Cummins swap build here. So I got the 2.5 front axle right here. Gonna keep the winch, figure out how to hook that up. But I don't know if this frame is going to be wide enough or too wide for the Ranger build. But I may integrate this whole entire bed with the other bed that I built on the Ranger frame with the back half. Going to use those two axles and the I forget what you call the centerpiece right here, equalizer, and I'm gonna salvage this tank. Hopefully I can utilize this frame, or I gotta go get a couple 20-foot by 6-inch or 8-inch channel, which ain't gonna be cheap. But yeah, I'm gonna show you all the engine I'm thinking about throwing onto this project, and the transfer case / transmission, and we can go from there. So here's the Allison transmission. I think it's a 4-speed or 5-speed auto. I don't remember. I have to bring it in and get it checked out. Or what I really want to do is get a 10 to 13 speed Eaton transmission. And we got this 8.3 liter Cummins engine. Pretty much do a whole entire complete revamp of said truck. Just got to get the flywheel and all back on it. I will also have to put the get an air compressor for that engine to be able to run this transfer case here. So this is the original deuce and a half transfer case. It's got the brake on it already. If I don't run the transfer case, then I got to figure out the parking brake for that freaking transmission. But that's the original deuce and a half transmission. There's the PTO, or yeah, PTO for the winch. So yeah, let me run up. I'm gonna run up and go show y'all the Ranger, because I've been doing a lot of short videos. So we're gonna go up there and check everything out and kind of there we go. Kind of go over that instead of doing 50 million short videos like I have been.